Welcome to our SmartSheet drawing register page. You've been invited to this page because you form an integral part of the project team and need to either issue or review project documentation through the various stages of design and construction. To demonstrate the correct way of utilizing this page, I'm going to use an example to illustrate exactly the steps to be followed on the assumption that I am the architect and I am about to issue a set of plans to the project team. We will go to the architectural section on the page and click the little drop-down button, which will open some lines for you to utilize when loading up the project pages. So, the first column says that you need to put in the document number, and this will be the same as what you see on the title block of your plans. By way of example, this one will be SK100 SDP. Since this is going to be a first issue, it will be revision 1, and the description will match the description on your title block as well. So, site development plan reason 1 issue, you can see there's a revision 0 through to 12 or A to M. However you choose to indicate your revision numbers. The important part here is that you check the date at which the information was issued, the date it leaves your office and become publicly available, whether that is through SmartSheets, via email, or you printed the plans and took them to the site in a hard copy. This is the drawing issue slip as well. And this says that the drawings were issued on the 22nd of October 2022. Now, to attach the relevant drawing to this section, you're going to move your cursor to the left and find a little paperclip icon here. If you click on that, a little pop-up opens on the right of your screen over here, which is the attachment section. If I pull my File Explorer into frame, what we're going to do is highlight the plan that I want to upload and click drag and drop it onto SmartSheets. On the document tag you can see the date that it was loaded and who loaded the document onto the platform. On a daily basis, if there are any changes to this platform, SmartSheets will notify everybody shared to this page and is on the platform. So please keep a lookout for these email notifications because they will require further action from you if there is a design change. If you want to add additional drawings, you can see you're running out of space here. So either right-click and go Insert Row, or use your keyboard and tap the Insert button. This will open additional line items for you to use for the various drawings and specifications. As a second example, we will load up drawing FK102. This is a floor plan elevation and section layout. It's also going to be issued for the first time today. Open the little paperclip icon for that row. Bring my File Explorer back into view and grab the relevant documentation and dump it onto the SmartSheet platform. If at some stage during the project you require revision to either of these plans, you will not open an additional line for the revision. Go back to the appropriate plan, and for this example, we're going to update the revision to the site development plan. Click on the icon only on the attachment, little paperclip there. Go and grab your revision, drag and drop it onto SmartSheets. You will see that revision 1 will remain on file. Revision 2 will now be above that. Don't forget, please, to go to the revision 2 column and indicate the date at which that was released. In this example, we're going to call it the 23rd of October. Update the current revision column at the same time, please, so that at a glance the rest of your project team knows that revision 2 is indeed the latest set of plans to be working from. And that is how we upload documents onto the platform. Whether it's a structural engineering drawing, civil, mechanical, all the project information is stored in one easy and accessible location. If you need to review the documentation, you should click on the PDF on that line and it will automatically download and show the required plans to you for further review. Another feature is, if you highlight the documentation that you want to send to somebody, you can send it via email directly from this platform. Open your recipient address, type in the title. You can copy yourself into this email so that it's also saved on your email inbox for future filing. Click Send. This will then send a downloadable link to the recipient, which is great for transferring very large file sizes. Please make sure that the page is kept current. And when we go into construction, please note that this is not a contract instruction page. There is a separate tutorial for a separate page on SmartSheets, for instance, contract instructions to the contractor. This is merely a document repository, and we hope it is helpful in the sharing of information. We look forward to working with you and to a successful project going forward. Thank you.